Today, I want to go over what a carousel is on Instagram and how to create and schedule one in Canva and then schedule it in your Meta Facebook suite. So, what we're going to do is first go over what a carousel is. So, a carousel is a group of images, not just one single image in your post feed. You can tell this is a carousel, a group of images, because it has this square stack in the right corner. So, I'm going to click here, and I like carousels because they usually give little tips or advice. 3 ways to help students who are struggling. And then you can scroll through and see the different tips there. Or another example is 5 project based learning activities for your classroom. There's just another way to connect with your audience. And with Instagram, sometimes they'll show one post on day one to your audience, and then they'll choose another post for your carousel if it does well to your audience a different day. So it's just another way to connect, another way to post, to switch up what content you have on your page. Here's another example. And they don't always have to be tips or tricks or quotes. You can also have carousels that are products that could just be images that show off a different product. So I know I have one right up here. So this was one for St. Patrick's Day, but it could be for any product. And then I show where it's included. So we're going to go over to Canva and I'm going to show you how I created an image. Now, I'm not going to go into full detail just because if you join my membership, you'll be able to learn all the nitty-gritty details. But I came into Canva and I chose a template. And then I took that template up to design and I clicked here on my brand fonts and color palette and I made it my own. This was really quick. It probably took me, 2 or 3 minutes. And I just chose a topic for my carousel that all the other posts will go with it, that go with it. Now, a carousel can be up to 10 pages. This one's only going to be 4. So, learn how to start and grow your TPT business in 3 steps. Number 1, follow Teacher Author Brilliance on Instagram. Just start your shop today. Don't wait. And create products you are passionate about. So, these are 3 steps to start and grow your TPT business. Now, I'm going to download these and then I am going to share them on my Instagram and Facebook, but I can schedule them. So, to do that, I'm going to go to my Facebook Meta Suite. Here I am in my Meta Business Suite, and I'm going to choose Create Posts. Now, I manage a couple of different accounts, so I'm going to come into my Teacher Author one and make sure that I'm there. And what's great is I can choose both Facebook and Instagram, and I can post to both. Now, I'm going to add my photos from my desktop. So they're all here. Sometimes it doesn't import them in the right way, and I don't know why. But like right here, it looks like it's the right way, but sometimes oh, good, it came up that way. Sometimes it doesn't. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my text and I'm going to customize it for both. I do this because text is different on Facebook or Instagram. On Facebook, I can create a link directly in the post. Instagram, I can't. And Instagram, I'm going to have a lot of hashtags. Facebook, that's going to look a little different. So I'm going to write out those posts and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, my Facebook post is done, and I just made it really simple. Want to start or grow your TPT store? Join our growing community of teacher authors led by veteran seller Teresa Quant. And then I included the link to join my membership. Then for Instagram, it's a little bit different. I just did quick bullet points. I may add more content just depending on what I'm talking about in the post. But I do these 5 little dots, and then I'm going to do my hashtags. What's great about doing hashtags here is I can start typing and it's going to start giving me tips of different hashtags I should use. And then also what I can do is I can click this little hashtag here and I can search hashtags. And I can see what they have. And if I like one, I can click this tag and save it. Then what I can do is I can come back to my hashtags and I can go to saved, and then I already have all these great ones that I've saved, and I don't need to search for them over and over. Now, it's great to kind of switch them up and choose different tags at different times, but you can have a huge list and then just choose your top. You can have up to 30 tags on a post. Now I'm going to schedule, and I can schedule it different times for both Facebook and Instagram, same time, up to me to decide when. And you can schedule quite far in advance here. Looks like about 3 months. So go ahead and start creating your carousels and scheduling them on your social media.